Are you right, fool? Shit. Let it be known then.
Wanted Area 51.
You capitalized.
So who's the guy? I didn't get to say.
Yeah, I seen the one you got over there by the boat sex store too.
Yo,
I recognized his style right away. I was like, oh, that's homie's art. The cutouts,
shit?
the cutouts. Yeah, that's tight, though.
I watched him do it.
Go in the lot. I got a mural in the lot.
Oh, you did the alien?
Yeah, in the lot. In
The big
the metal.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
yeah, I did those with the parking lot.
The new one. I seen the new one where they put like a spaceship on the wall and shit like that.
Yeah, that was kind of old. It was
for real?
not old, but like the last one.
Oh, that's on Tropic Valley.
Yeah,
the one he's talking about
the
is
spaceship
on
is on
I'm
Las
talking about the
Vegas
one on
Boulevard in Charleston.
No, but I just seen the one on Trop too. That one's hard.
There's separate ones.
No, I got it. You're on Spring Mountain. I got you.
No, I'm right here también though.
Oh, you're on this one? You got some aliens on this one right here.
Bounce it on the fan.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh.
See, look, he wasn't talking about that one.
No, I seen the one on that side. Yeah, over there.
That one was painted.
The one on I'm talking about Spring Mountain one.
Painted.
Yeah. You painted it. No, the cutout one.
The cutouts.
There's no spaceship on that one.
No, not spaceship, just aliens.
That's on
Yeah,
Trop.
yeah.
That's
Oh, the one
on Trop.
on Trop, dog.
That's on Trop.
Yeah. No, I thought he said there was a spaceship though.
Right.
No, I seen the new spaceship one.
There's
It's over there.
right here though too, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
no, I'm talking. I just seen the one on the other side.
Hey, stop yelling at me.
But they got like mannequins in there or some shit.
They're all over here.
They're all
But I
over
put some.
It's like a space
blah, blah, blah.
spot.
Hey, check it out.
But that's how it landed on me. It was all my chakras aligned, whatever you want to call it. I'm like, that's
And the aliens did it, dog.
That's
The
what
aliens
I was
lined it
kind of like,
up,
I don't know, homie. The aliens aligned it, homie. They said, I got the email.
Or you got some alien in you,
This is all
dog.
emails. This is all emails, homie. No text messages.
Hell yeah.
Business on emails. It was, hey, we got the perfect topic for you.
Hey, they're like, how do you feel about doing aliens and mushrooms? You're like, what?
Yeah. You fucking with me, right?
Start levitating right there and shit.
You're like, that's kind of my forte.
Yeah.
You sure? I mean, I'm versatile, but that's what you want, right?
How'd you get started?
Pain?
Everything. Like, what made you, like, what was that beginning fucking, you know?
Oh, man.
Hustle and shit.
I remember... And yeah. We were on it for a while.
You seen an alien?
I remember in first grade, homie, I got asked to do a drawing, homie, for a competition of that class. This is first grade, homie. I got memories from that, and it was like everybody else went to fucking like whatever activity we had to do that day. Would it have been computers, reading, whatever it may have been.
Right.
And I stayed in the classroom by myself with a paper and materials. I remember the teacher pulling me out that day of the classroom and telling me, hey, this is what you're going to do today. You're going to draw, you're going to blah, blah. And I was like, cool. But then when I sat there and I was drawing by myself, I was like, she had to come at me for a reason. Homie.
Am I the only one drawing around?
Yeah, I was like, am I this sick already, homie? I was like running. And I remember it was only supposed to be of that grade, like the sickest one of that grade. And it ended up being like one of the dopest ones in the whole school.
Right.
And they had my shit out by the cafeteria, kind of hung up, homie. Shout out Faye Heron, homie, Carrie and Belmont. That's Norristown, homie, Kenneth Block. That's the one where my shit was up at. And I remember that feeling, homie, like stepping out of the cafeteria and seeing my shit.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I always drew cartoons at that, you know, and early teens. That's when I got introduced to graffiti. Older brothers, homie. Most Fatal. Shout out Yola Kicks, my oldest brothers, homie. They kind of were they opened the blinds for me, you know what I mean, into that. And it was just
the peepers, huh?
You know, I was fascinated by like the colors, homie. How they were able to just turn us. You know, you learn the alphabet, but graffiti, you're twisting every letter in the game. You know, and I'm like, what the fuck, homie? Characters, this and that. Went into that rabbit hole.
Excuse me. Sorry.
And then
Hella hot.
senior year, I did some teas for my high school,
What high school?
Shit.
Rancho High.
Where's that at?
I didn't go to high school. I went to school high.
I went to the school high.
Rancho, right there on motherfucking McDaniel and Owens, homie. Close to Eastern.
Serious.
Basically, you know, Sirius, yeah, it's right on Sirius.
Right. It is.
Tu sabes.
The backside. It's like on what is that? What is that? Vegas? That's not Vegas, but
Man.
no, there's Serious Owens. I mean Owens. Serious Owens, and then Bruce.
But
right? Isn't that
I
Bruce?
remember I did a senior class shirt for them, homie, for our class.
Right.
I entered some type of competition. I had a homegirl who was like into that whole council, president, treasury shit, and she told me, "Hey, we're doing this."
Shout out to the homegirls.
Shout out to the homegirls.
Shout out to the homegirls in the
Sorry,
in the
class.
student council and
Student council,
right?
smoke, and I just turned in the drawing, and everybody voted for my shit. I didn't even show up to that shit. I think they told me about it in a couple of days. They were like, your design got chosen, blah, blah. It was like a long sleeve senior Rams 2014. And sold like, I guess it sold, homie. They fucked with my shit.
Where's your cut, dog?
Yeah,
That's the
sold.
That's the one where I didn't get no cut, homie. But at 17, everybody rocking my shit already.
At least a free
age.
tea, a free tea.
Yeah, you're
I did.
You got free
That I did, homie, and I hooked the homies up. I went to the kicking spot.
Yeah.
Here, homies, here.
Yeah.
And in about 2 months, they hit me up for another design. We want a whole high school one. Somebody that all grades can wear. Yeah, like, cool, homie, let's run it.
Yeah.
Still no cut, but free shirts. So I still put everybody on. Everybody
Hey, you
was
should
rocking
go
my
back
shit.
and sue him, dog. You should go back and sue him, man.
I probably didn't even sign none of that shit, but
Right, like.
Well, I think because they can't hire you as a
you
child.
feel me?
Why not?
Child labor.
Illegal, yeah.
That's child labor, bro.
Hey, when you go to lunch and you pick up your lunch, who do you get it from?
The ugly lunch lady.
There's kids in there and everything working in there.
Right.
Yeah,
Right, later.
And then the
Child labor.
have you in there mixing up.
Child labor. I just gotcha.
They just call it different here.
You be working
here, that's
They call it an elective here. So
That was massive.
I made those shirts, homie, and I remember going back.
Life has no sound.
Who, mine?
I remember going back
I can't
to
hear
high
you like
school. I forgot
Damn.
what it had been, homie, but it was probably like a year or two afterwards.
Yes.
And people were still rocking my design.
Yeah.
Like, that's what kind of opened my eyes too, to where it was like, people are enjoying my designs. I mean, they like rocking my shit. So I'm like, that kind of stayed in the back of my dome, you know? I tried to get into it one time, but I had brought in a heat press machine.
Okay.
And I was like, nah, this ain't gonna execute the look I want, which was silk screen, you feel me? And then I learned all it takes to make silk screen. I was like, fuck that. Like, that's a whole different art form también. Like, you gotta get screens, you gotta get them fucking heated and burn the image, whatever. I was like, nah. I just gotta focus on the art, homie. I'm gonna focus on the artwork, push it, and I landed up on Fremont, homie. I tried a tattoo, homie, but right before that, That's probably when you heard him.
I think I mean most motherfuckers don't know, but I've been following.
One of my early followers.
The homies,
the have-nots.
I have.
Those have-nots.
I remember seeing them in the Q Mall.
Q Mall.
We
gotta tell people what is that now though. That's not the Q Mall no
more.
more. It was an indoor swap meet on the east side, homie.
On the east side.
Indoor
It wasn't the north
swap
town.
meet.
It wasn't the north town. It was the
east side, homie.
They didn't have micheladas there.
Yeah.
They didn't have micheladas there. But
It was rugged, homie.
yes,
It was rugged. I had a homie who was just getting his license and say, "You want to come apprentice under me? I'm gonna still be making my hours, but you can learn a thing or two, you know, while I'm tattooing." And it was that. He was still learning. I was learning off this homie, but it was just he wasn't under the best influence, you know. So
yeah,
it was
he just had free range to be fucking whatever he wanted to be. But y'all made the best of times, right?
Tried to.
Right. I mean, it helped open the door, right? Like maybe,
maybe
it was just like, you know what I mean? And that was good enough, though, right? For sure, right?
And right after that was when I was 19 at Fremont, homie. That's when I landed.
How old are you now, dog?
Baby, see, 25, baby.
So we're talking about
250.
8 to 10 years.
250. 250. We're going on 8. We're going on 8 this year. I mean, that's my. What is that? That's a master's or a bachelor's? That's a master's degree.
I think that's the
8
top
years.
because
There's
there's 2, 4, and 8, right? It's
That's
2
8.
years.
I don't know. I just say
Yeah.
master.
No,
And
bachelor's.
that is fucking no, but you know,
We
the
did.
old days.
We got our
motherfuckers
GEDs.
said, yeah, we got our GED, dog. GED status.
Yeah, 19. I landed that holly, homie. I landed that holly through Facebook, homie. Shout out Las Vegas Exchange and all that shit.
La Pulga.
La Pulga, homie.
Shout out to Pulga.
I just put my work out there, homie. And I had sold an original paint. I had sold original paintings from there, here and there, so I knew it kind of worked. I was like, let me run that shit again. And I got hit up by my boy Ryan. Shout out Ryan, homie.
Hey Ryan, shout out to you.
Shout out Ryan, homie. That fool gave. He saw something in me, homie, that at the time maybe I didn't even see myself, homie. Like,
Right.
because having an opportunity like that at 19, I was like, what the fuck, homie? I'm about to be doing what I love, homie.
Yeah.
On
I'm
Fremont, making cash money records.
Sure.
And
Cash money.
I
no
was
limit,
there.
homie, no limit.
No limit, that's it. I was there for about a little under 2 years. Grinding, homie, soaking up game, homie. I went in there right before I started. I may have gone in there a little cocky, maybe I'd admit to say, because it was just like I'm on it, homie. I'm at 19.
Yeah, you just,
I put down tattooing and was up shot. Was up shot. We took a shot for that, homie.
All right.
And after those 2 years, I just kind of felt like maybe there's even more to this, you know? Because at the end of the day, I was still working for somebody, homie. Paying rent for somebody, homie. And it became like any other job, homie, which I didn't, to my liking, it wasn't dope. Because I should have enjoyed that moment, every moment. I was already drawing, doing what I love to get paid, but management was still bad. Co-workers, you weren't still.
Hey, but you know what though?
Everybody got some co-workers that kind of like. I got.
That opened up a whole nother fucking door.
We're jumping all over.
Co-workers who are fucking whack.
Who are whack. Who you can't add on Facebook.
Right.
If you can add him on Facebook, that's a cool co-worker. Yeah. If he's pending, you can't. That's not a cool co-worker.
You're like, oh fuck. Sometimes that's why you can't have your shit public, huh?
And then they bring it up at work. Hey, why haven't you added me, man? Oh, I just haven't thought.
You're like,
Whatever it be.
Hey, you're like, Because, motherfucker, you a weirdo.
You got more than 5 minutes. I can pay
You're a
extra.
weirdo. You clock in before it's time to clock in. But after that, I did maybe.
Hey, you clock in? You clock in hours time to clock in. I clock in 5 minutes after clock in.
You're still working after you clock out.
Right. He's like, let me go clock out and make sure the company doesn't
You
go.
chilling with the boss afterward. Like, I don't know y'all cats after the 8 hours.
And you're like, no, man, I gotta go home and I gotta do something else.
Whatever, chill with my cat,
I'll
watch
see you
the movie.
later.
Over here, I ain't gonna chill. I was chilling with y'all 8 hours. Wow. But after that, still maybe a part-time from here and there. And then I hopped on Fremont on my own grind, homie. To where I started
I fucked up.
Just this one, yeah.
on my own tip, homie.
What
Became
you how long has it been?
It's already been
2 hours?
almost 2, yeah.
That's it.
the whole fucking
2 horas, güey.
2 horas, güey.
2 horas, güey. Homie, when you come on 2Cents, dog, that's the vibe we want you to have.
142 minutes.
Hey, that's the vibe we want you to have. We want you to have that. Hey, listen, man. Homie, well,
Do I go back on this one or what?
who's your guest?
let's wrap it up at 2 hours.
El Mario.
Alright, I go.
Homie, it's 240 minutes. That's like
You
3
just
hours.
said-
That's like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Huh?
You just said-
Yeah, yeah, 15 minutes running.
Yeah, run
We're
it.
good.
Oh, that's
End it
last
off.
one. No, but we started. Look, it's 9:21. We started about 7.
I don't know. This just says right here. Look.
You saw way later.
143.
Nah. Yeah, look on it.
Start.
Hey,
This is
who's
143
my
right here.
guest?
Look.
Hey, my people are asking who's my guest. My guest is.
El Mario del Barrio.
Hold on. Hey, listen, follow the homie, dog. Look, get on there.
Right. Follow at L-E-L Mario M-A-R-I-O Del D-E-L Barrio B-A-R-R-E-I-O _ Arte A-R-T-E. One half of the P. Other half being Trippy Low coming.
Yeah.
Check us out. Run that at.
Yo, what up? Behind the scenes, man. Behind the scenes. What up? We out here still. Chilling.
Rat-tat-tat. But that's how your boys stay grinding.
Hey,
You see
listen.
me on the grind, homie. I'm out here. I've drawn people.
Hey,
I've
the
put
homie
your
said-
murals.
Hey, the homie said mucho
Ah.
gusto.
Yeah.
Oh, my people, the one that I said.
The homie.
Check him out. Look him
Check
up on
the
Instagram.
giveaway, homie.
Hey.
Check the giveaway.
Hey, Mundo, go to his page. El Mario de Barrio Arte.
Put my hand right there, homie.
Yeah. Listen, man, I got it posted on my page. So go to my page. Do we get on podcast 2Cents or what?
I don't think it's on podcast yet.
Yeah.
That's on the homie, dog.
It's only him, dog.
No, we just drunk and fucked up, being scandalous and ratchet, you know. But anyway.
But those who know, homie,
But those
long
who
time in
know,
the making,
those
homie.
who know.
Check us out. Last Fridays. Check out in 2 weeks. Next Friday in 2 weeks. Right here at Legendaries and Days. The Have-Nots with the Days Stage. Giving our 2 cents.
And we out. You closing this out, dog. This is you
That's how you
closing
close out.
That's how you close out.
That's how you close out with the shout out.
Let's go.